Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the number 9 review of Series 4, which is Long Cut Mint. And this is the second entry and final entry of the second tier. Alright, so as you just saw, it will be of the U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company's product, RedSeal Long Cut Mint. Let's take a look at the packaging. That is a sticker on a plastic lid. The lid is a sturdy plastic lid, though. It is a light metallic blue fading to darker towards the outer edges of the sticker. It's got a very thin red band around the upper. Everything else is sort of self-explanatory. All right. Moving around to the side, you have some branding with the scrunched warning label of U.S. Smokeless. This is, as it says right there, 100% American tobacco. And that is standout. And I haven't mentioned this before, but you probably haven't thought of it, and really I hadn't either. It's standout because besides Husky, which nobody can seem to find, RedSeal is the only non-premium dip that is 100% American-grown tobacco. Okay, all other second and third tier products are always a percentage. Some of them are okay. Some of them are absolutely horrible. Some of them are 0% domestic. But RedSeal, which I placed in the second tier, is 100%. A lot of people besides me would also place Stoker's in a second tier. And Stoker's, if that was entered, that would also be 100% U.S. tobacco. But RedSeal, 25% more, and 100% smokeless tobacco. Net weight of this can, since it is 25% more, is 1.5 net weight ounces, not 1.2. The website is there. That is goredseal.com. I have yet, months later, been able to successfully activate an account on that, but by all means, do give it a try. And underneath that, it is the U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company of Nashville, Tennessee barcode, and back around to the branding and warning label. Now, the cans are a little bit generic on these because the actual can dimensions are actually bigger, so it doesn't have the guaranteed fresh stamp in it, but it does have a sell-by date, which on this can is November 18th, 2018. Now, I ordered this in. I cannot get the mint in the RedSeal mint. So when I ordered this, it was well before. It was a week and a half, 2 weeks ago now. So it was well within date at the time. I'm going to crack this open. I sort of know what I'm going to find. I'm wondering if the RedSeal mint is going to be sort of reserved like their wintergreen. Nice papery band. Whoa. Okay, the moisture level is very good. It's glistening, actually. The cut looks pretty darn consistent, and it's really packed in there. Very fresh peppermint smell, okay? It smells good. It's a pretty potent peppermint, though. It almost has an effect on the eyes. Like I feel like my eyes are going to tear a little bit. Give you a cut shot. That is, it's a little bit more leaning to the brown side, but it's a pretty dark brown. Okay, and the cut is going to be fairly short by my standards, so that is really my only complaint. But this stuff, for whatever, the locking ability of this stuff is pretty good. So it pinches usually well, as I'll find out in a moment. But let me just show you the lid real quick. I am exerting pressure on that lid, and that's all the play it's giving. So see, Pinkerton, you can actually make a good plastic lid if you wanted to. Anyway, oh, well, shouldn't have slapped that down like that. Let me get a pinch of this. Pinch is all right. I mean, it will start falling apart like it just did right there. Hold on. It's a really short cut, but the quality's there, and like if it's just like one thing out of the checklist, I usually can overlook it. I'll be back in a second. And I am back. When I'm looking down like that, guys, by the way, I'm looking at a clock to make sure it's running. That's, yeah. Anyway, this is a winner. Okay, this is a keeper. It is great smell off the can. Okay, good can, even though it has a plastic lid. Quality can. 25% more. Okay, which I mean it is. I always do this with the RedSeal cans. The can itself is actually bigger. You can take a regular can, Timberwolf in this case, and put it in the middle of the lid there because the lid has a lip. The lip actually sits outside. The smaller can fits in it, or the regular size can fits in it. So the packaging is good, even though it has a plastic lid. The smell is really good. The mint is very strong. Okay, this is very flavor-wise. It's a very mint forward. It's almost popping. All right. Nicotine is there. I will be leaving this in after the video, and I probably, when I finally take it out, will not smoke my pipe or anything like that. In fact, I may, if anything, take another dip out of this. The cut isn't that great. You know, I'm a Stoker's guy, so, you know, everything's too short to my liking. But that said, it pinched fairly well. The moisture level's fairly good in these. This mint has been a little bit higher with the moisture than, let's say, the RedSeal Natural and the RedSeal Straight was. But all in all, I mean, if that's like the only thing, I can, if there's one thing out of, as I said, the checklist that is not quite to my liking, I can overlook that. And the smell and the taste of this stuff is good enough that I can overlook the cut. It pinched all right. All right, it did make a little bit of a mess, but, you know, that might have just been me pinching badly, I guess. Nicotine's there. Left a little bit of a trail going around the side, and there are some floaters. As I said, it's not the best cut. It's not a cut to my liking, but considering that the nicotine's there, you get more, and the flavor and smell are good. You know, it's 100% American tobacco. And this is why RedSeal as a budget line is taken over. I used to really put forth Timberwolf. And Timberwolf, nothing's gotten worse. It's still the same. It's just I didn't really have experience with RedSeal. And I'm not the biggest fan of the U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company, but they do make quality products. And as far as budget lines go, this is one of those quality products. All right. Husky's cut wasn't that great. The problem with Husky's, I constantly see online people saying they can't find the stuff. So, I mean, you can make a really great product, but I mean, if you don't distribute it, then, you know, what's the point of talking it up? Anyway, if you like mint or you're looking for something different, I definitely give this a try. Okay. In my area, it prices just under by like 10 cents the second tier products from Skoll and Copenhagen. But as I said, you get more. So, I think this is worth the $4.40 that I paid for it. I think it was $4.40. I would definitely give it a try if you are a mint person. And, the RedSeal line in general, I would give a try for anybody that's, looking for something different. So this has been the review of RedSeal Long Cut Mint. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&Chew Guy, and tomorrow, which is Thanksgiving here in the United States, I will be taking the day off. I will not upload tomorrow, partly because I need a day off, a break, and also because I need to stretch out what product I have left for the rest of the month, because the next shipment doesn't come in until the beginning of September. So I'm going to be off tomorrow. I want to say hi and thank you to Jim Vapes. Don't anybody say anything about the vape. Guys, take care of yourselves and have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. All right? God bless.